There he is, the guy you've been looking for a while. Putting the trailer in its winter home. Today is Wednesday, October 29th. We had rain Monday and yesterday. No, we had rain. We had a sizable amount of rain yesterday, and it's not feasible to be in the cornfield today either. So we're putting our home away for the winter. Wish we were headed south with this thing instead of looking at winter. Ugh. You got that job done for another year. So let's see what the heck I've been up to over the past several days. Good morning. It's October 24th. We've got a pretty heavy cloud cover this morning. The goal for the day is to get everything moved from where we're at to the next field, which is several miles away. And we're missing Kermit this morning. He had other commitments that needed his attention, so we will see him later this afternoon. In the meantime, Lee and I will be getting equipment moved, and then we'll cut soybeans again for the rest of the day. This field that we did yesterday. New field. I once said every field has a personality. Until you get the feel of that personality, you have no idea what you're up against. So I'm learning right now sort of what we're up against. You gotta drive. No buttons. No buttons. She said no buttons, Miles. No buttons, you Miles. Look so tired. You might need to take a break. Combine's hard work. They're working you too hard. It's hard work. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing, though. You're all over the place. No? finally decided a combine nap was okay. Little squirt. Oh. So we had to quit early due to some spitting down of the rain. So your combine ride was short, Miles. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. It's October 25th. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. And we're just barely getting started because of the moisture that we had last night. And as you can tell, if you can tell, you should be able to tell, we've got a different head on this combine today. I don't know what the year is, but it is a newer MacDon FD 235 Plus. I've watched Lee do it here a little bit, and it looks like a pretty doggone good head. It can't fix problems with moisture, but it seems to be doing a really nice job of cutting, and it's responsive, way more responsive than the old head that we've had on here. 35 foot compared to 30, so we got 5 more feet of watching, 5 more feet of crop coming into the feeder house. We're demoing it for the next several days. I don't know if it's a couple of days. I don't know if it's till we're done with beans. I don't know what the deal is, but Mark brought it out for us to try anyway. So we'll give her a shot. Sure would help if the sun would come out and shine. Okay, I'm gonna go up and over this terrace up here. With the older head, you kind of had to slow down to give it a chance to meet the ground. This one just went up and over it with no issue. Maybe you can see it flex. I didn't feel it flex very much, so maybe it's this upcoming terrace. There it's flexing. See what it looks like when we turn around. Looks pretty good. It's not a really steep terrace like some of the ones that I've cut earlier, but I'm impressed. MacDon has a quality product for sure. Flexing with the terrace, up over, as clean as can be. I'm not even being paid to say this, just impressed. Probably can't see that ditch right there, but I just mowed right over the top of that. And this header just followed the contours of the ground, and that's what you have. Really excited about this thing. So silly. No sunshine today, but it seems to be cutting pretty good. Just had to give it some time since this morning, I guess, because it was not doing well this morning. Final load for the night. Elevator's closed. Trucks are full. 6:30. Well done, new header. Good morning. It's October 26th, and there's something foreign in the sky. Finally got some sunshine. Only for a short time though, because the rain's coming. Something that I was pleasantly surprised to see that is on this new header is that, and I don't know if enough people said something about it, but I know quite a few years ago, I mentioned to one of our MacDon friends that something like that would be really nice to have on there to know when your header is level. So maybe they did that just for me. Yeah, right. I think we might have lost our sunshine. Dang it. Look who showed up. Even on his day off. Maybe he's just there watching the eagle. Clouds are pretty thick. Back to terraces. And our eagle friend flew away. Look at there. Almost done with 2025 soybeans. Just a few more passes. The final pass is the downside of the terrace. Well, we got it done. Beans are done. And that head is fabulous. October 27th. Changing over to corn. really heavy cloud cover today, and if you can see on the windshield, there's raindrops, kind of a misty, heavy mist going on. So will we get started picking corn? Will we continue picking corn? Are we done for the next couple days? It's supposed to rain tomorrow into Wednesday. I think actually starting tonight. Your guess is as good as mine at this point.
We'll have it again. We'll get it.
Yeah, I didn't get it on time though. I told him he should do it all over. Bumping into 5. Got moisture on the window. Stupid weather. Limestone quarry on the horizon over there. This is about as straight and flat as it gets around here. As I move further west, though, it'll get a little bit more western, a little bit more like what is typical. So I'm going to enjoy this while I can. Lee just called and said that he just went past Odo and it was raining, so he didn't want me to get too far ahead.
Okie dokie, well, let's see, I got one dump on that blue truck.
Yeah, this should fill you when I get done here, so I suppose we should just go ahead and tarp it and wait.
Yeah, that'd be better getting a bunch of wet stuff in here.
Yeah, it looks a little rainy down that way. Well, we got the truck filled up, and then we decided that we should probably wait until Lee got back with another truck before we picked more corn, because as you can see, it's misting. It's not a real heavy mist, but it's got everything wet again. So Kermit and I are just waiting to see what the boss says, whether we'll wait it out for a little bit or call it a day. Elevator closes at 6. It's, I'm going to guess, about 3:30ish. Doesn't look like we got very much done today. And now it probably will be a day or two off with incoming rain beginning tonight. Seems like you just get started really good and then stuff like this happens and you got to stop. It's frustrating, mostly because it's not like the summer wheat harvest where the sun generally comes back out and you can start doing something again. This looks like it's setting in for the rest of the day, but I guess we'll see. We got back. Made the call. He's gonna blow the combine off and call it a day. Kermit's headed down the road and headed home. I wonder if this is just the beginning of what our winter is going to be like. I hope not. Hey Jim and I really hope that you enjoyed today's daily update. If you did, why don't you give it a thumbs up for us? We'd like to know that. And be sure to hit the subscription button and the bell notification so that you know when the next video is up and ready to watch. Thank you, and we're so glad you're along with us for the journey.